Hello everyone. Let's see here who is connecting with me today. A lot of changes. I was like, the system said like I was going live for one point and people were unable to see me, hear me. So just in case, we are doing the video now live here with the title TBI Awareness Month. So let's see, I am just checking as well that everything is working on your end. Please, if you are connecting with me, feel free to post a comment below. Let me know that you are able to see me and hear me, okay? So post a comment below. Let me see, Karina, yes, or a number one, yes, everything is working. I am able to see you as well, okay? So I am just checking here very quick that we are able to see us and everything is working correctly, just in case you see myself, if you see myself or you hear myself like twice, okay? Just in case here, let me just switch other things as well. So all right, so let's see here. Please let me know that you're able to see me or hear me. I hope you all are having a great day so far. If you by any chance are in the announcement, like I create the events during the weekend, that link is like wasn't working, like I wasn't able to jump in like live or see that I was able to, I was live here. So how are you? Post a comment below. Let me know. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Happy Monday to all of you. So let's see here to see if people are able to connect with me. Feel free to post a comment below. Let me know. Yes, everything is working on your end, meaning that you're able to hear me and see me. Okay? So excited to talk about today's topic. Guess what? This is the TBI Awareness Month. So, to begin, my name is Karina. I am the founder of Living Without Limits with Karina Seda, where I help caregivers help their loved ones become independent after a stroke. So a very interesting topic to talk about as well. Yesterday I was in a radio station and we were talking about that as well, how times change, how things, and nowadays we have more opportunity, but also we are seeing young people having a stroke or other things, the difference between a TBI, traumatic brain injury, and a stroke. So we're going to cover today few things about that as well, okay? So here I would love to start. What is it? What is traumatic brain injury? What is it? Feel free to post a comment below. If you are here with me, feel free to post a comment below as well. What is it? I have so many times people sharing, Karina, I did not have a stroke, I have a TBI. So today I'm going to explore what is it. So to share with you all pretty much everything relate as well. One of the most common things when we are looking this definition, what is it, is that falls and car accidents are the two of the top causes of brain injury. Now, what is a TBI, traumatic brain injury, is today's question, right? So pretty much when you take a severe impact to the head, your brain, for example, your brain hits against the skull, for example. So here is what is considered the traumatic brain injury. Okay, this is if we look at the straight definition, that is it. Okay, pretty much, and I'm going to repeat this one more time. What is a TBI? What is a traumatic brain injury? Traumatic brain injury is pretty much when you take a severe impact to the head. Okay, an example, for example, your brain hits against the school. Okay, and then is where we keep learning more, and we find that there are different types of TBI, different type of traumatic brain injury. Those definitions or the different types depends on where it happened, what were the consequences, the things, and how. Okay, a few things here to consider the types, but pretty much today what I want to focus on is what is a TBI. So pretty much one more time, a TBI is when you take a severe impact to the head. Okay, when something severe hits, and one example we provide here, like your brain hits against the skull. Okay, and then we look the different types. Okay, and why I am emphasizing this several times. In yesterday's conversation we were talking about this, where at the beginning of the journey, like back then, when everything was considered that conditions or treatments are just focused on certain ages. Like, for example, a stroke, someone having a stroke, it is considered something for people in average age plus certain years, like 70 plus, 60 plus. I remember back then I was the first child to explore such condition. So there are few cases at the beginning of this journey, right, where it was unnormal, right? It wasn't normal for a child to have such condition. Make sense? So nowadays time changed, and we are seeing more people experiencing TBIs, experiencing stroke, for example. Make sense? So pretty much the difference is that a stroke is a type of TBI, but it's considered a traumatic brain injury because the brain, right, had a severe impact to the head, and and the brain was impacted in certain way. Makes sense? So pretty much we have the umbrella: TBI, traumatic brain injury, and the stroke is a type. Okay, so pretty much if we see everything in overall, we see the reason why it's so easy to use that in our language when we are referring, yes, I have a TBI, or when we are in groups or we are sharing our experience with other people, we see very often they're referring to, yes, I had a TBI. Or survivors, you see stroke survivors joining a TBI community, for example. So everything works or relate one thing to the other. Make sense? So today pretty much I just want to emphasize what is it. So we start like maybe describing it or in a better way, and everything makes sense. Okay, so it is a very interesting how times fly as well. I remember back then when people didn't know that a stroke is a type of TBI. So again, here time change, we always keep growing. That is why here we emphasize a lot, we keep growing in our journey, in your mission, in your purpose, and in your goals as well. So everything keeps, every day something new to learn. I have found so many people that I am okay. I am like, I know the information, I know what I have to do, or I know it. But guess what? Tomorrow is another day. We need to keep learning. We need to keep growing if we want to pursue your independence, your freedom towards your desired goal. So, interesting topics and how the conversation keeps flowing as well. But pretty much, just to recap, very interesting. Today we talk about, or we cover the definition. What is a TBI? Why so many cases we see people sharing, Karina, I did not have a stroke, I had a TBI. So there are different types, and it's very interesting when once we keep exploring and talking about the different types. And I know that we're going to cover more in deep later on, but I would love to take advantage about this time, because now we are here, tomorrow we don't know. Okay, and as I share with all of you, for this month and now on, I will be going live different times. Some of the weeks could be possible that we are doing weekly. For other, maybe that week it is not, things happening and we go live the other one. So things are going to vary, and I would like to take advantage about today, about the now, because that is the only thing where we are able to do things. The yesterday we are unable to replay back, right? Or go do something to refresh the time, or go back tomorrow. And guess what? We don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. So pretty much I'm going to repeat that one more time. Yesterday we cannot replay yesterday, and nor we can like let's forward and jump in for tomorrow. So very interesting things, the different topics that we are going to keep covering, keep supporting the TBI, traumatic brain injury, and very important for our community to know the difference as well, and very helpful to know why we are finding stroke survivors joining traumatic brain injury support groups, for example, or the community. Okay, we see that we are all in this journey together. Okay, the only difference is how it occurred, or it was by an accident, or in my case I was in the hospital, and but the point here is to see the what it is what it is. Okay, when we see that the brain had or experienced a severe impact, that is where now we fall into traumatic brain injury. Okay, so that is all I have for you all, for you all today. I am excited. If you have any questions, if you want to share something with the community, feel free to do so in the comments below. Okay, a great opportunity to take advantage of these live videos, to share the information with other people as well, but have ask questions in the comments below. Okay, I hope you all have a great day, a great week as well, and I hope to connect soon. Bye bye.